Hello, I am Kathleen from East Meets West Yoga, and today I'm going to demo and kind of break down Pincha Mayurasana variation. It's going to be in a Hanumanasana, so you'll be doing a split as you balance on your forearms. So here's the pose. And to attempt this pose for the first time, I would recommend being close to a wall and having a block here as a prop. So to start, just a little bit of kind of vinyasa flow to warm up the body, coming into downward facing dog, and just taking some time in your downward dog to move about, find some space, maybe moving through some vinyasas or Surya Namaskar A to warm up the body a little bit. And then as you're ready, you'll lunge the right foot forward, lowering the left knee down, coming into an Anjaneyasana. Any variation will work. Try to keep the tailbone tucked, but today I'll just interlace the fingers to start to create some space around the shoulders. Chest moves forward, tailbone down. Strong press through the front foot. Try to lift up through the thoracic spine. And releasing this, stretching the hips back, straightening the front leg for an Ardha Anahatasana. So you want to stretch through the hamstrings as well. It's really important to lengthen the hamstrings in inversion prep. So you can fold forward or stay upright. Just taking a couple breaths there. Belly towards the spine, trying to lengthen the upper back. And doing this on both sides. And you can press up into a three-legged dog, bending the knee and opening the hip, getting in there, maybe flipping your dog if you want a little more back bending. And releasing that down. Another way to access some length through the tricep line of the arms is this simple shoulder stretch, which can be done with one block or two blocks side by side if you have a wider shoulder girdle there. So you'll put the left and the right elbow down, bring the hands together in prayer. Press the hands together to kind of plug in through the shoulder joints and drop the head through the upper arm bones. Try not to stick the butt up. You want to try to pull the belly back, thumbs towards the spine, and just breathing here. You're digging through the elbows to lengthen that line from the outer armpits all the way down towards the elbow. And then letting that go by exiting the same way you went into it. And then to set up for the pose, you'll use a block, framing the block here with your thumb and your index finger, spreading the fingers, and you're not just pressing down through the heels of the hands and trying not to bubble up too much, try not to like tent through the hands, but still root through the pads of the fingers. And you'll set the elbows down so that the elbows are no wider than the shoulders, and you want to really try to lock into the elbows so that you're not sliding them out to the sides. And from there, coming into a downward facing dog variation here, take one leg up, try to get the hips over the shoulders, and when you're just prepping, you can relax through the head. Press down through the elbows to lift the shoulders up and away from the ears. You can take that on both sides, and as you're ready for the pose, you'll take one leg up and start to lift the hips up over the shoulders. And then once you're there, you're reaching for the wall. Doesn't matter if the legs are straight here, but you're going to press your foot into the wall. Try to pull the belly back and then stretch through your front leg. If you have a wall there, you can relax your head. It's not on the ground, but you don't have any tension through the neck. And then to exit the pose, you'll just pull the belly towards the spine, moving the leg away from the wall, pulling the bottom leg down to the ground. Child's pose will probably feel really good after that. And that's that. So, once again, I'm Kathleen from East Meets West, and that was Pincha Mayurasana variation with a Hanumanasana split pose. So, thanks.